Alright, we are back in the game, and the game is Medieval 2 Total War, but it's a brand new mod, or a brand new mod for this channel. It's the Warcraft Total War mod. Now, I know absolutely nothing about the world of Warcraft, but we're going to give it a crack. Very few people are uploading this mod. It's, from what I've seen, it's an excellent mod. I've been playtesting it over the last couple of days. There's only one channel that I know of that actually uploads it, and I'm subscribed to their channel, and I will put a link to that channel in the description because they know a lot more about the mod and Warcraft than I do, and quite possibly ever will. So you should go and check theirs out if you want a better understanding of the mod. But if you're here to watch me potentially make a complete mess of my first campaign in the mod, then you're in the right place. So let's see who we're going to go and play as. There's actually two different campaigns. I don't know. I think you get some different factions if you select this one. So we're going to click on the Reign of Chaos campaign. Alright, we'll go for a short campaign. Now I don't know if these are just very large islands or if they're actually continents by themselves. There are some smaller islands around them. Let's see, a short campaign actually requires 30 regions, and as I'm a noob at this mod, we shall do medium and see how that plays out. Right, now it's actually selected the first faction as the Alliance of Lordaeron. I'm probably going to butcher a lot of names in this, and right, so maybe we'll just start with the one that's already selected. As you can see, there's quite a few factions. Now there's some quite familiar ones. There are a bunch of human factions in this, and there's a couple of dwarven factions. I think there are good and evil dwarves, and there's a couple of elven factions. Again, I think one of them's an evil one. They're called the Blood Elves, so that doesn't sound very promising. However, there's a bunch of monstrous factions in here, with all kinds of weird and wonderful and scary monsters that you have to fight. You've got your generic orcs and trolls and I think giants, but you've also got a lot of really special units in it, which you'll get to see hopefully in this campaign. Right, so as we're going to go with the ones already selected, they start up here on either this large island. Well, it says Eastern Kingdoms. This one's called North Rend, and this one's called Kalimdor. Right, looks like we've got a fairly large starting area. Lacks the multi-hit point units of some other factions. Probably not monstrous units. They're strong all around. Alright, Knights of Tyre. Not the Tyre from Lebanon. Tyre is still in Lebanon, isn't it? I think. Southern Lebanon. Alright, do we go and read through all this, or do I just scroll down so you can read it? I think I just scroll down. So go and read from there to there. And then from there down to here. I'll probably go and read this at my own leisure at some point. I didn't even turn my timer on. Okay, and then go and read that section. Right, so we need 30 regions. Looks like we start with quite a few. Eliminate factions. The Scourge and the Iceni. Now, I don't know who the Scourge are. I don't know who the Iceni are. That's not the fashion label. And I don't know where they are. Are they over here? Are they up there? Are they right next to us? We're about to find out. Now, I don't know if any of the music in this mod is copyrighted. I guess I'll find out when I upload it. But there's a lot of incredibly great artwork. She looks like a half-orc. She's got pointed ears and she's got little tusks. Alright, defeat imminent. Well, that's not a great way to start a brand new campaign in any mod, is it? However, I think that's a generic greeting. Right, we're in winter time. Nobody wants to go out and fight in the winter. Probably not even Russians. Right, 20 years after the Dark Portal. Again, I know nothing about the lore of Warcraft. I guess I'll learn some of that in this mod. Right, so if we zoom in as we're up in this upper left corner of this island slash continent, it really does look like we have a lot of regions. Let's find out. We've got 15 and we need 30. But again, we need to wipe out these two factions. Well, we have 22,250 turns to do it in. I don't think anyone's going to sit around and watch me go all the way through 22,250 turns, no matter how quickly I could get through. Right, we've got 20 generals, which is good. That means we can have one governor and a few out in the field. 12 cities, 3 castles. I prefer more cities for the income, but you can generally get better units in the castles. I don't know if that's how it's going to work in this one. We haven't won any battles yet. That's disappointing. Right, let's see what kind of agents we have. We have a princess, a spy and a bishop. Nice looking unit cards. It's always nice to play a new mod, isn't it? It's refreshing. Right, status, but not status quo. We don't appear to have any ships. What's the loyalty like? Well, we've got an incredibly powerful leader. Look at that. Looks like loyalty is pretty decent. Most of you will know that I prefer to have generals that have at least 4 loyalty. If they go below 4, I get a little concerned about them. I don't adopt anyone who has less than 4 loyalty. All of these look like they've got 5 or more. Alright, so the Scourge and the Iceni, who can we see? It looks like there's another region over here, but I don't see anyone there. Right, that's the rebel settlement, minor faction, Kingdom of Alterac. Alright, that's the ones who we're at war with. Now he's a duke. Is he the faction leader? No, he's just a general. Duke Rage Reaver. Alright, he's got some skeletons. Undead. Alright, skeleton spears. Undead sergeants. Alright, so those are the undead. Scourge Death Knight. Baron Rivendare. As I said, there's some really wonderful units in it. Here's some undead trolls. That's going to be fun killing them. Again, there's some zombies. Alright. Well, it looks like there's a lot of enemies in just these 2 regions right here. And there's some Iceni. Right, we're at war with those. So it looks like a lot of fighting's going to occur around here to begin with. Can't see who's over here, can't see who's over there. So we've got a couple of armies here. Now we either put them together and try to capture this region, but I think me not. Because we've got a lot of enemy armies over here already. Right. I mean that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 full armies, isn't it? That could be a rough start. Right, that's a village and that's a castle. So they shouldn't probably get too many units from here, due to the fact that there's no buildings there. Right. Can we see what they have in the rest of the armies? They look like fairly standard armies, or yeah. So there's our spy. He's starting in a good position. Okay, did he not just have 95% chance of spying? Not a great way to start my campaign. Alright, so that's an actual prince, my factioneer. Now we've got some dwarven riflemen, human riflemen, human crossbows, human archers, spears I guess, and swordsmen. Right, I don't think there's anything there. Alterac province, no, that's just part of that. Alright, looks like there's some mercenaries. Let's hold off. Alright, currently it looks like we're going to make about 8,000 in profit. How much do they cost? 400, 100 upkeep, 150 upkeep, 80 upkeep. Alright. Alright. Paladins of the Silver Hand is your bodyguard. They look like they have different bodyguard types. What I'm going to do, take you over there. Oh, why can he not? Oh, wait. Oh, he's not a general? He looked like a general, didn't he? Alright, well, he definitely is. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab those. We don't have any cavalry. Let's find out how good these ones actually are. I'm going to have to come up here and start facing off against those. Now, there could be somebody over there. Alright, we do get free upkeep, which is nice. Some types of units are getting free upkeep. None of those are getting free upkeep. What's your public order like? 235%. Right, you can't get any units. We're going to need units everywhere. That gets us 3 units. Oh, it gets us some eagles. Cool. Right, this will get us 2 units. That will get us 3 types of units. So 3, 5. Yeah, 5 turns just to build those, which will get us a lot of units. Alright. Oh, you can already get a lot of units, including those eagles, which cost 900. Unless they're getting some kind of discount. Alright, we've got a lot of units to gaze upon. Alright. I don't think you really need any units in there. Right. Market stalls. Right. I'm going to give you a road. Don't think there's anything up behind there. Land clearance. Yeah, let's get all of your units out. So it has to get up to 2,500. That's a long ways to go. But we'll try to get it up. Alright. Looks like you've probably got access. Oh, we can get a trebuchet from there. But we also have... we've got wizards already. I think she's a wizard. She's got the same unit card, but that's a priest. Merchant. We've got frigates and human destroyers. Those are humans who go and destroy. Those are not ones that go around destroying humans. At least, hopefully not. I think that's a general's bodyguard, isn't it? That's good. So we can actually recruit generals, but there's Lordaeron mages, conjurers, same price. Those are only 1200. I think those are magic users. Let's get some magic users in. No, it takes 2 turns. Human rifleman, dwarven rifleman. Let's see who's better. 800, 220 upkeep. 900 with 150 upkeep. This is going to be a lot cheaper in the long run. They only take 1 turn. There's probably a lot more units available. Knights of Tyre, like the ones we saw on the loading screen. Right, there's an assassin as well. We will need some diplomats. Now, I think I saw a princess somewhere. There. No potential suitors, no potential suitors, no potential suitors. Can she not marry anyone? Apparently not. I mean, literally. That poor girl. We've got 20 generals and she can't find a husband anywhere. What's up with that? Yeah, there's generals outside and she can't marry anybody. Alright, she's going to have to go off and, for the moment, be a diplomat. We will need diplomats. Although, let's see, we actually start out with a lot of allies. Stormwind, we have trade rights. We have trade rights. We have trade rights. I think Casmoden are dwarves, I think. They worship titans. I think we worship the holy light. Right, so it looks like we've got I think those are elves. Kingdom of Quel'Thalas. So we've got a lot of allies. We're at war with the Scourge, the Horde, the Burning Legion, and the Amani. They worship troll gods. And those are followers of necromancy, shamanists, and fell magic. Right, so actually, let's hold off on getting any diplomats. Right. I'm a little concerned because that's 8 full armies. And we're probably going to have to defend against them. At least we can get 3 units in here pretty quickly. We've got 2 cavalry already. Human pikes. There's a lot of good units. Argent Dawn Paladins. Ooh, Argent Dawn Knights. Look at those. Right, Bow Militia. Need to figure out what our units are good at doing against these Scourge factions. Where's our best matchup? Don't sit on that bridge. You can also get some more mercenaries. And we're out of money. Actually going to have to raise the taxes, I think. I mean, there will be money coming in, but we're actually going to recruit a lot, aren't we? So our upkeep is going to go up massively. We've got 9% growth. Well, we had 9% growth there. Right, looks like we can raise the taxes quite a bit. At least for a few turns. Wonder how aggressive those scourge factions are going to be. They send all 8 armies against me. I could be in some trouble. Castle, city. Right. So we've got a full stack there, and he's going to have some troops. He'll have over half a stack there. We might lose those settlements. Got 3 armies to deal with in here. Right, we'll send... Okay, have to move you over. Got a lot of experience on those. Right, you're moving over. You're not getting free upkeep, but I think we can move both of you out. You're moving over. Ooh, those are probably expensive. 350. Right. Got a bishop over there.
Onward, Your Majesty. Your orders, number 1. It is an honor to lead this army. Your orders, number 1. March! Bringing our troops together. Move out! Binding your orders, number 1. It is an honor to lead these armies. Yes!
Right.
Yes?
Looks like we've got 100%, except for over there. Yeah, there's 0 over here. Let's bring him over. Right. So we are building up some armies. That's a full army. Partial army. Partial. Overall partial. We're going to have to wear them down. Let's see if we get attacked. So there should be some money coming in. Alright, so that goes, there goes 2 of our settlements under siege, lowering the income. Alright, 3 of them under siege. It could be good starting out with 20 regions if we're going to lose some. Alright, I'm going to get a bridge battle. Let's see what we can do against these scourge forces. Alright, we've got 1300. We're outnumbered more than 2 to 1. Rage, winter chill. Sounds like some kind of newfangled energy drink, doesn't it? Alright. Not too many missile units. 2, I think. Lots of strong spears and swords, and a couple of monstrous units. What's this bodyguard? Lichers. Alright, missile attack of 16. That's not good. Let's go and see what we can do. Now, in the unlikely event that we actually win, we'll probably get hit by another army. But we need to start wearing down these enemy forces. They started with 8 armies next to our territory. But how quickly will they replenish? Right, it's rather bright. No, thank you. I don't need you. So they are classed as light cav. Okay, we've got 3 archers. We can use flaming arrows. But we've only got 3 infantry, unfortunately. That's the negative. I have a feeling that they're going to break through fairly quickly with their monstrous units. But we'll do what we can. And in fact, here come the leeches right through the middle. Yep, there goes their bodyguard. In fact, how did I do it before? Not that one. How do we get it to go down? Potential. Ah, there it is. So we can zoom in and take a look at them. They look like those Nikaran units from Warhammer 3, don't they? Somewhat. I mean, they look awesome. Don't get me wrong, but they are about to go and kill me. Right, I'm sure we'll get many other close-ups. Oh, we killed 1, 2. 2 of them got burnt down. That's good. Yeah, see if he had a change of heart, didn't he? If he even has a heart. Right, maybe there's some friendly fire there. No, I'm surprised we killed a couple of them. Alright, 4%. We lost 2, but again, we're outnumbered 2 to 1. I'm going to have to fire back there. Ah, we've actually killed quite a few. It's almost 3 to 1. 4 to 1. 3. Between 3 and 4 to 1. Right, well, we've still got a lot of units back here, but a lot of them are bunched up in here. Well, we should be getting a lot of kills. There's our leader, he's down to 8. I don't mind sacrificing this whole army. Oh, it's almost 5 to 1. I mean, they are mercenaries. Bandits. Bandit raiders. Highwaymen. There's a famous song about highwaymen. I've been killing off a lot of them. Flaming arrows are always good against undead. It's the fire that purifies them. Right, they actually have halberd units. And I think they've got some spear units. There's their leader. He's down to 1. Ooh. A good chance that we can kill him. These units are holding out very well, aren't they? Considering these are probably going to scare them quite a bit.
Only half the enemy force remains.
No, actually less than half. Yeah, we've managed to contain them quite well. Still, they've got, I think they had like 3 cavalry. Oh, there's a little fort back there. There's definitely 2 cavalry back there. Halberds, the slow zombies. Use up about half our ammunition.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes
It
our
is.
way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Probably been some friendly fire as well. But we've got 4 cavalry. Actually 5. What are those? Knights bodyguards. Let's fire on that unit. Seem to have decent range. The general isn't dead yet, but there's not many men left in here. Or skeletons or whatever. I'll refer to them as men, because they started out as men. Probably. Don't see too many undead dwarves. In pretty much any fantasy mod or book or series or movies. Yeah, decimating them. There's some good smoke effects in this. I mean, they look like a really cool unit, don't they? Although they're not staying cool because we're burning them. Almost burning them alive. We're going to burn you undead. Alright, we can't reach the zombies. That's 81%. We are going to get a victory. Now, if we do get hit by another army, we'll get a little replenishment and we'll get all of our ammunition back. So that's good. I mean, they've worn those down, but those are probably like the most basic units of all that we can actually get. Ah, they're sending in the cavalry. Those are moving pretty quickly, as you would expect. Good animation on them. Whoever worked on this mod, thank you for making the free content that we can both play and upload to YouTube. And it looks like you've done a very good job so far. We decimated that one, didn't we? Ah, those are just out of range. Did they send both of their cavalry units? It looks like they did. Right, he's actually used up his ammunition. And their general has managed to stay alive this whole battle. It's a big pile of toasted dead. Right, that's probably one of the biggest units left, apart from the zombies, which are very slowly moving forward. They might actually come in range, but we probably don't have any ammunition left for those. See if we can save a little. Stop firing. In fact, get out of the way. That one broke through. That's a cavalry. Go and kill them. I'm going to kill their general. Oh. I'm not going to kill their general. Not like that. Should be able to wipe those out. Got to get used to the fact that it's a long-handled axe for the icon, not a sword or a spear or a spear. Right, he killed off all of those. You come back and shoot them with your limited ammunition. Yeah, I'm surprised that they actually survived. What do they look like? Are those stone axes? Cool. Right, 200, and then they just got a volley. That took them down quite a lot. That one guy, or that one undead guy, he's holding out. Right, out of ammunition on that one. It wouldn't take that many volleys to wipe out a unit of 200, I don't think. And that's from a very basic unit. I guess we should probably end it after this one, even if we get attacked by another army. Right, he's out of ammunition. Otherwise this is going to be a very long episode. I know episode 1s are usually quite long, but we do have to call an end to it at some point. Let's see what we can do with a charge. That was a good charge.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
That first charge was pretty good, but now they're actually holding out. Can we push them out of the way? I don't think they're going to rout. Look, we haven't captured a single one of them. They're going to be unbreakable, aren't they? That's going to be the problem. No matter how many casualties you inflict, you're just going to have to kill their whole army, pretty much. Okay, down to 9. Right, blow your horn. 2.
The enemy.
There it is. We lost
This is a great victory.
32%, 1/3. With replenishment, 27 maybe. Yep. So about a quarter of our army, and we wiped out an entire army. So that means there's only 7 more to go in the immediate vicinity. Oh, look at that. Young lady there reclining. Nice view though, over a harbour.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord.
Yep. Okay. Right. Now I think I'm going to fight this one off camera. That's about, yeah, that's the same number. It's the same composition, isn't it? Alright. I mean, it's basically going to be the same thing. So, yeah, I'll fight her off camera, come back, will we win or lose? If we win, I expect we'll get attacked by another one. But I think we can kill off at least half of this one. We'll just do exactly the same thing. Alright, we're back, and it was a very tough battle, but we almost got them. Almost. Oh look, I didn't even notice there was a little fort there. I did kill their general. Unfortunately, when we replenished after that first battle, we did not get much replenishment, if any, on our very limited infantry force, so we couldn't hold them here as long as possible. So once they broke through the infantry, I had to cycle charge them with my cavalry, and we did okay. We had to be a bit careful because we were taking a bit of friendly fire there from the archers, but eventually we broke them. The cavalry did manage to get through and get into my archers. Now there's my neighbour sneezing again. But yeah, we got them. Again, no prisoners. They just fight to the undeath, I guess you should say. But we've taken massive casualties. Down to 15, 13. Pull back, and we'll do another charge. That should get the job done. I don't want to fight a third battle there. We lost about half his bodyguard unit. There it is. It's 82%. I mean, we got 14% replenishment, but we've got 300 men left. And we barely won this battle with 3 times that. So, no. Don't really want to fight again. Looks like a lot of construction going on in a magma field there. Alright, well at least they're fighting somewhere else. We're going to have to withdraw, but I think they're going to have the movement points to catch up. Alright, probably the same composition. Yes? Alright, but we're not on a bridge this time. Okay, they couldn't catch up to him. That's good. Take rebel settlements. That's that one over there. Not going to happen. Largest faction, that's us. Strongest faction, that's us. Most advanced, that's us. Now, do we get any bonuses for being the most advanced? Does it help in diplomacy? We only got 4 units recruited. We got a marriage, but it wasn't to our princess. Yeah, still can't marry anyone. Alright, we might lose this one, but we've got a good garrison in there. Same there. Alright. I mean, we could use this army to try and break the siege there. Or we could put their settlement under siege. Or we can get 1 extra unit. Right, I say we go over here, risk losing this army and generals. Alright, I'm going to merge up your units. Give those ones over. In fact, we'll send him as well. A couple extra units would be nice. Right, so that gives them, I think, 3 cavalry, riflemen, archers, bowmen, rest of solid infantry. Right, but we do have a full stack here. So what we can see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we killed 2 full stacks there, so that is the 8. Alright,
We will engage them honorably, my lord. Of course, my lord.
I'm going to have to deal with those. I'm going to send him back.
God's
Bishop, he was coming over here, but that's actually gone up to 18%. So what I'm going to do, I'll send him over there. Alright,
onward. Your orders, noble one. Yes. Your orders.
trying to form him up, because we've got some more money now. We'll take some riflemen.
My lord. Orders.
And that's some powerful cav.
Converging armies.
Now, didn't we have some cav over here somewhere? Yeah, there's one.
Onward. Binding forces, my lord.
Right, he's got most of a stack.
Make campmen and rest.
Right, I think we can, if we can't beat these two, we can wear them down significantly. And if we get attacked from behind, we can wear down 2 more armies significantly. That's preventing them from recruiting. Ah, they've got another army there. So you know what? They must have spawned another one, right? Let's see. Am I missing something? Didn't they have another one there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. If they bypass and go for those villages, we will capture them. We did get that one in, so you can actually recruit some units, although they're just basic units. It's better than nothing. Do you need a road? That might help. Although stables would also help. I mean, it's not a very big province. That will give us 3 units. But then that also gives us 3 units. Let's go with cavalry. So we can't recruit in those 3. Crossbows and cavalry, so we're probably going to need some infantry. And we should recruit there. What do we have? Royal Guard. Probably 2 cavalry, pikes, crossbows, rifles, archers. Those are going to take 3. Time to recruit. 5 turns? Sure is. Last. Alright. Got assassins over there. 2 turns for the human cavalry. Riflemen, pikemen. There's an extra 3. Workshop will give us trebuchets, but I don't think that's that critical. Let's just try to get out as many units as possible. Only 1 slot there for recruitment, so we're going to have some wizards or priests, priestesses soon. But we should definitely call an end to this episode because it's gone on for long enough. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode in the Lordaeron or Lordaeron campaign in Total War Warcraft, or Warcraft Total War, whichever you prefer to call it. And hopefully you like, comment, and most definitely subscribe to the channel. And let's see where this campaign goes to.